Are you living in a cycle of exhaustion? Waking up with a heavy head, relying on 3 to 4 cups of coffee just to survive the day, only to fall into a state of jitters, rapid heartbeat, and a total crash by the afternoon? If your focus is hanging by a thread and your memory betrays you in the most crucial moments, the solution doesn't lie in an energy drink packed with artificial sugar. Today, I will introduce you to a true elixir of nature, Ginkgo Biloba. This isn't just another trendy supplement. This is a tree that survived the extinction of the dinosaurs, an organism with such fierce vitality that it can grant you laser-sharp focus, crystal-clear memory, and a smooth flow of brain energy without the jitters or nervous system strain of caffeine. Today, you will learn the secret that Tibetan monks and Eastern emperors have guarded for thousands of years, the real science behind it, and how to integrate this living fossil into your modern life to reawaken a razor-sharp mind. In botany, Ginkgo biloba isn't just a tree, it's a miracle of survival. The great Charles Darwin once called it a living fossil. Imagine this. This species has existed on Earth for 270 million years. It stood there, spreading its fan-shaped leaves before the Jurassic period even began, and proudly endured long after the dinosaurs were completely wiped out. But the most eloquent testament to the bizarre power of ginkgo must be the historical event in Hiroshima in 1945, when the atomic bomb leveled everything, turning the city into a radioactive wasteland. The following spring, from the charred, seemingly dead ginkgo trunks, green shoots sprouted once again. They were not mutated, they were not destroyed, they healed themselves. This fierce vitality caught the attention of ancient medicinal traditions. In Eastern medical classics, notably the Ben Cao Gong Mu, Compendium of Materia Medica, by the legendary physician Li Shizhen in the 16th century, ginkgo was referred to as duckfoot or silver apricot. Monks planted it in the most sacred temple courtyards, using its leaves and seeds as a kind of ambrosia to enhance blood circulation and nourish the mind, allowing them to enter hours-long meditation sessions with minds as clear as a mirror. It is a symbol of longevity, of a mind unbowed by time. And now, modern science has discovered exactly why. When modern scientists brought Ginkgo biloba leaves into the lab, they were amazed by its complex chemical structure. The magic of ginkgo comes from 2 exclusive groups of compounds that you can hardly find in such perfect proportions in nature: flavonoids and terpenoids, especially ginkgolides and bilobalide. Together, they produce powerful regenerative effects that we can divide into 3 main pillars. First, vasodilation and brain circulation boom, cognitive speed and memory. Do you know the biggest reason why you are forgetful, suffer from brain fog, and experience mental fatigue? It's because your brain is suffocating from a lack of blood and oxygen. The brain accounts for only 2% of body weight, but consumes up to 20% of its oxygen. The terpenoids in ginkgo act as pathfinders. They dilate the microvessels, the tiniest and most fragile pipelines in your brain, while simultaneously reducing blood platelet stickiness. Imagine your circulatory system is a traffic jam. Ginkgo biloba is the clearing force, expanding the road from 2 lanes to 6 lanes. Blood, carrying oxygen and nutrients, rushes to the neurons. The result? Short-term memory improves, processing speed increases, and your thinking becomes sharper. Second, the antioxidant shield, the ultimate antioxidant powerhouse. Stress, pollution, and aging constantly generate free radicals that destroy our brain cells. The flavonoids in ginkgo are a defending army. They neutralize these free radicals, significantly slowing down the brain's aging process. This is why ginkgo is widely researched to support Alzheimer's patients and age-related cognitive decline. Third, soothing the nervous system, anxiety and mood regulation. Unlike stimulants, ginkgo doesn't force your brain into overdrive. It helps regulate neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine. It lowers stress hormone levels, cortisol. You will feel a calm focus, serene yet incredibly alert. Moreover, thanks to increased microcirculation, it has also proven highly effective in supporting the treatment of tinnitus and protecting vision from macular degeneration. But how do you know if Ginkgo Biloba truly outperforms what you use daily? Let's put it on the Lost Apothecary scale. Ginkgo Biloba versus caffeine, coffee energy drinks. Coffee works by blocking fatigue receptors, adenosine, and stimulating the adrenal glands to pump out adrenaline. It borrows energy from the future. When the effect wears off, you crash, feeling jittery and anxious. Ginkgo Biloba is different. It provides energy by nourishing brain cells through enhanced blood flow. It is a tranquil, enduring focus with no energy debt. Ginkgo Biloba versus Panax Ginseng. Many people confuse these two. Ginseng is the king of physical vitality, excellent for boosting overall stamina, immunity, and muscular endurance. But if you need a specialized tool aimed straight at mental clarity, memory, and microcirculation, ginkgo is the king of the mind, mental sharpness. Standardized extract, e.g. B761 versus cheap ginkgo leaf. Powder. This is the secret that low-quality supplement manufacturers don't want you to know. Never buy cheap crushed ginkgo leaf powder. Fresh leaves contain a large amount of ginkgolic acid, an allergen with mild toxicity. Medical science only uses the standardized extract, often called EGB 761, where they have completely removed the toxins and retained exactly 24% flavonoids and 6% terpenoids. Check your bottle's label. If it doesn't have this golden ratio, you are wasting your money. Who is this plant for? Ginkgo Biloba is a gift for restless souls, students wrestling with a massive volume of knowledge, creative professionals stuck in brain fog, or older adults desperately wanting to hold on to precious memories against the ravages of time. The practical ritual. Dosage. Science recommends an optimal dosage of 120 milliliters to 240 milliliters per day using the standardized extract. How to use: do not take it all at once. Split it into 2 or 3 doses throughout the day, taken with meals for the best absorption. The key: patience. Ginkgo is not a magic pill that works in 30 minutes. It is an architect rebuilding your brain's circulatory system. You need to maintain it consistently for 4 to 6 weeks to see a clear improvement in memory and mental energy. The shadow, dark side, and safety warnings. There is no light without shadow. Ginkgo's natural blood-thinning power is a double-edged sword. Absolutely do not use if you are taking blood-thinning medications, like aspirin, warfarin, to avoid the risk of hemorrhage. You must stop taking it at least 2 weeks before any surgery or dental extraction. Pregnant women and people with a history of epilepsy must consult a medical professional before stepping into the world of ginkgo. The modern world is moving too fast, draining our attention and exhausting our minds every day. Sometimes the solutions to the problems of the future lie hidden in the wisdom of the past. Ginkgo Biloba, the tree that defeated the Ice Age, survived the atomic bomb, and witnessed the rise and fall of civilizations, is still here, ready to hand you a shield to protect your clarity. Let the fierce vitality of nature nourish your mind once again, one micro vessel at a time. If you found the knowledge from the Lost Apothecary today helpful, please leave a like and subscribe so we can unearth more ancient healing secrets in future videos. Have you ever experienced any herbs that help boost your brain? Let me know in the comments section below.